Hi, I'm Scott Scafidi, co-founder of Behind the Wood and visiting faculty here at alcoholprofessor.com. Today we're shooting out of the beautiful Ventura Osteria in Sunnyside, Queens, and I'm going to show you how to make a whiskey sour. Now the tools you need to make a sour are a large and small shaker tin, a 2 ounce by 1 ounce jigger, a 3/4 by 1/2 ounce jigger, hawthorne strainer, and a coupe glass. The ingredients in a whiskey sour are egg whites, simple syrup, lemon juice, Angostura Bitters, and of course, whiskey. Now, the first thing I like to do when making a sour is to separate my egg white from the yolk. I'm going to do this in the large tin because I'm going to build my drink in the small tin and I don't want them to mix until I'm ready. I'm going to crack the egg on the side of the tin, open it up, just separate the egg white from the yolk. There we are. That's all we want. Throw this part away, and then of course wash your hands for sanitary purposes. There we are. Now we're ready for our liquid ingredients. We're going to take our 3/4 by 1 ounce jigger. We only need the 3/4 side. We're going to start with the simple syrup. Fill that all the way to the top, 3/4 of an ounce, into your small tin. Then we're going to take the lemon juice. Again, 3/4 of an ounce, right to the very top. And now we're ready for our star ingredient, the whiskey. Today, I'll be using Knob Creek Single Barrel Reserve Bourbon. This bourbon actually won the gold medal at the New York International Spirits Competition last year. We need 2 ounces of this stuff. So 2 ounce by 1 ounce jigger, 2 ounce side, filled right to the top. And in it goes. Now we're ready to shake. The shake for a sour is actually a 2-part process called the double shake. The first we shake without ice. The reason being is we need the egg white to incorporate with the sugar in the sour to create a froth. And it's not going to do that if you shake with ice first. Take all of your ingredients, pour them into the large tin, hit it so you get a nice seal, and then we're going to start to shake. You're going to shake this for a good 30 to 45 seconds, really allowing that egg white to set up. We want a really good froth in this drink. Okay, after a good long shake, it should be ready. We're going to open up the tin, and you can see that there's a little bit of a white sort of froth all around the sides. That's how we know it's ready. You're going to add your ice. It's 1 scoop into your large tin. Now we're shaking with ice, really just to bring the drink to temperature. Hit it again to create that seal. And then we're going to shake until we hear the ice start to break up and we feel the tin's frost in your hands. Really only 15, 20 seconds or so of shaking. You can hear the ice break up in there. And it's ready. Take the heel of your hand, you're going to hit it right at the seal point between the 2 tins, and it'll pop off for you. There we are. You can see this sort of amazing froth at the top. Now we take our hawthorne strainer and we're going to strain into our coupe glass. There's 2 ways to strain with a hawthorne strainer. The first is with the gate open or the gate closed. For our purposes, we want the gate open because that allows the froth out into the drink. And we shook so hard, we want the reward. Strain that right into your coupe. As the drink sits, the froth is going to separate and float to the top of your coupe glass. That's how you know you've done a good job. After the egg white is sort of set a little bit, we're going to take our Angostura Bitters and we're just going to give it right on the top. Take any utensil you might have. I'm going to use my bar spoon, just a little bottom there, and kind of swirl the bitters around the top, make a little design out of it. Makes a really pretty picture. And there you have it. The perfect whiskey sour. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm Scott's Graffiti, and thanks for watching.